this head here. Has so many borders and capacity that in her privacy, all of you and hundreds more and thousands more who could not make it here, you all have residence here. That's what constructive thinking does. Is when you sit and you plan, and in your plans, you can see other people. You are all a fruit of thought. A healthy person's mind must be a beautiful country where other people can live. Now imagine you are a husband and your wife and your head is not good enough just for you and your two children, just two of you. You're fighting every night, just two of you. How much more thousands of people that must have occupation in your mind? In one sentence, if you are going to live in Africa, stop thinking about me, myself, and I. When you go buy chickens, you don't just buy a chicken. When you go pay school fees, you don't just buy school fees. When you go buy clothes, you don't just buy clothes. You buy for yourself and for your neighbor and for your neighbor and your neighbor's sister and the brother. And remember, when the house that is on the east is burning, and that's where the wind is coming from, say it's none of my business. Because the wind will blow that fire from that house and burn your house also. So when a neighbor's house is burning, you must be the first one. Pick up everything that you have and extinguish that flame. Because that flame is coming home. I'm just giving you some African things here. And when you see my child misbehaving, don't say, that's my business. That's my neighbor's son. That's my neighbor's daughter. Aha, be careful. That's not my neighbor's son. That's not my neighbor's daughter. That's my son-in-law. That's my daughter-in-law. If you don't fix this rascal here, you will end up reproducing your own grandchildren. So it takes a village to bring up a child. That's why I am coming from Zimbabwe. When I hear that Burkina Faso, something good is happening there, it's not Burkina Faso. It's my neighbor. And I said it once, I said, if you've never seen a whole king at war, they must dare touch Ibrahim Traoré. I will personally, I will not mobilize. I will personally. And I'm putting this to the world out there. If Donald Trump and Macron and Macaroni or Macron, I don't know what his name is. If they want to see a reverend at war, try that. Try that. And when I say that, I'm not just saying that for myself. I represent thousands who may not speak, but they carry the same flame in their hearts. For every voice, there's an invoice. I get paid for talking, but because it's you, it's for free. Let's get started. That was just an introduction. We don't even need to shoot them. They will die from the heat. It can't work. It can't work. You can't plan your battle in one area or you cannot fight it in a totally different area. The first thing we do is the war of generals. From the generals, then we come to the army itself, where we now implement the ideas, the planning that we have done. And I think our meeting for today is not an infantry meeting. It is a meeting of generals. Greet the person next to you and say, hello, General. I mean, hello, General. I am excited to be speaking to the responsible generals. And the generals must understand we have 7 divisions of warfare that we must fight on the African continent. By the end of this presentation, all of you are going to fall in one of these battalions. One more time? You are going to fall in one of these? I know there are HR specialists here. Go. HR specialists here. I want every CV that is here, so that we can put them in the right categories, so that our battle can be that of precision. Number 1, governance. General governance. What is his name? General governance is responsible for the law, is responsible for the courts, is responsible for the government institutions. Many of the institutions and the laws that we are using on the land are Roman Dutch. We don't know who the hell is wrong. We don't know who the wife is Dutch, British, but for some strange reason they terrorize us on Africa every day. They are the basis of our